Welcome to our special guest issue on innovations in portal hypertension for clinical liver disease. My name is Chanda Ho. I am currently a senior consultant at Singapore General Hospital, and I'm excited to share with you what this issue holds. To start, I would like to dedicate this issue to Dr. Vinay Sundaram. Vinay and I were supposed to be co-guest editors of this issue. We had already had a few conference calls in the spring of last year to work out the table of contents and to discuss potential authors. We had planned to meet again after his return from EASL to flesh out additional ideas when I heard news of his untimely passing. During our calls for this issue, it was clear to me his passion for hepatology, education, and ACLF. He had guest edited a prior issue of CLD and told me that one of the highlights was getting to know fellow colleagues should they opt to do an interview for their article. In this issue, we highlight the latest innovations in the diagnosis and management of portal hypertension. I'm very excited by the opportunity to guest edit an issue on portal hypertension, as it is oftentimes the very development of portal hypertension sequelae that alerts a patient to a life-changing diagnosis of liver disease. It is at this point where patients often meet a hepatologist for the first time. Therefore, it is critical that our diagnosis and management of portal hypertension-related complications remain at the forefront. This issue has many highlights. In just the last decade and a half, the conversation surrounding portal hypertension has evolved significantly. Not too long ago, the hepatologist only knew statins in the context of LFT abnormalities and direct-acting oral anticoagulants as agents that could only lead to GI bleeding in the patient with cirrhosis. Terlipressin was a bit of a mythical drug to those of us practicing in the US, and the microbiome was just beginning to emerge as a hot topic. In my endoscopic training, I would not have imagined being able to measure portal pressures or taking a liver biopsy endoscopically. Our current state in many ways is quite the opposite. Statins have now shown not only to be beneficial in patients with liver disease and cirrhosis, but also they have been shown to reduce portal pressure in patients with portal hypertension and may reduce fibrosis progression. While bleeding risks remain, DOACs play a critical role in the management of portal vein thrombosis and therefore preventing sequelae of portal hypertension. Terlipressin is now FDA approved in the United States, and endohepatology is in fact a new field where liver biopsies and portal pressure measurements can be done endoscopically. Targeting the gut microbiome in patients with liver disease is a key area of therapeutics research in preventing complications of cirrhosis and portal hypertension. This issue also provides updates in non-cirrhotic portal hypertension, non-invasive measures of portal hypertension, and management of portal hypertensive related complications via interventional radiology. We hope you enjoy this special issue. Thank you so much for tuning in.